Namaskar. I am Dr. Sapunti brings you the viewpoint. Japanese Prime Minister Sanae Takaichi visited India from 1st to 3rd July 2026 for the 16th India-Japan Annual Summit at the invitation of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. It is the first official visit to India as Prime Minister. The summit reviewed the entire India-Japan special strategic and global partnership and expanded cooperation in technology, defense, trade, energy, and economic security. India and Japan have complementary strengths. Japan has advanced technology, huge capital, precision manufacturing, robotics, semiconductor expertise. India has world's fastest growing major economy, huge domestic market, young workforce, software and AI talent, manufacturing potential. Together they can build an alternative supply chain that reduces dependence on China. One of the biggest announcements concerns investment. Japan has committed to more than $61 billion, around 10 trillion yen of investment in India by 2035. During the summit, Prime Minister Modi urged Japanese businesses to ensure Japanese investments exceeds 10 trillion yen over the next decades and to double the number of Japanese companies operating in India. Major investment areas include manufacturing, electronics, semiconductor ecosystem, automobile industry, electric vehicles, green hydrogen, logistics, smart cities, infrastructure. India-Japan economic relations are already significant. Bilateral trade about $27.5 billion in financial year 2025-26. Japanese investment in India $3.2 billion during April-December 2025. More than 1,400 Japanese companies operate in India, with a goal to substantially increase this number. Japan has financed several landmark projects in India. These are Mumbai-Ahmedabad High-Speed Rail. India's first bullet train project is being built to Japanese Shinkansen technology. In Delhi Metro, Japan has provided major financing through JICA. Japan has dedicated freight corridors, industrial corridors, including the Delhi-Mumbai Industrial Corridor. These projects demonstrate Japan's long-term commitment to India's infrastructure. The defense relationship has entered a new phase. The summit saw the signing of the first ever defense co-development agreement between India and Japan. The countries also agreed to deepen cooperation in defense technology, maritime security, defense industry, military exercises, Indo-Pacific security. Both countries share concerns about regional security and support a free, open, and rules-based Indo-Pacific. Technology was one of the summit's biggest themes. The two countries agreed to cooperate in artificial intelligence, semiconductors, quantum technology, biotechnology, critical minerals, digital economy, robotics, and Internet of Things. The idea is to combine Japan's hardware strengths with India's software capabilities. Energy security is becoming a major pillar of the partnership. The countries agreed to cooperate in green hydrogen, renewable energy, strategic crude oil reserves, maritime energy transportation, battery storage, bioenergy, including plans for 1,000 biogas plants in India using Japanese technology. Recent global disruptions have shown the need for resilient supply chains. India and Japan will cooperate in critical minerals, semiconductor supply chains, pharmaceutical supply chains, rare earth processing, economic security. Both countries aim to reduce dependence on a single supplier for strategic industries. India and Japan are important members of Quadrilateral Security Dialogue, that is the Quad, along with the United States and Australia. They cooperate on maritime security, freedom of navigation, disaster response, cybersecurity, emerging technologies. The leaders also called for an early Quad summit and discuss regional stability and counter-terrorism. The partnership is not limited to governments. Cooperation includes student exchanges, skill development, Japanese language education, tourism, cultural exchanges. India and Japan will celebrate 75 years of diplomatic relations in 2027 through specific commemorative programs. India offers scale, talent, and growth. Japan offers technology, investment, and manufacturing excellence. Together, they can build resilient supply chains, accelerate clean energy, expand advanced manufacturing, strengthen Indo-Pacific security, create high-quality jobs, reduce strategic vulnerabilities. This makes the India-Japan partnership one of Asia's most important strategic relationships. The 2026 summit was not just a diplomatic meeting, it reinforced a long-term roadmap for investment, technology, defense, and economic security. With deeper cooperation in AI, semiconductor, energy, and infrastructure, India and Japan are positioning themselves as key partners for growth and stability in the Indo-Pacific. And that's all for now. Thank you.